That's the guy that threw my water bottle. It's Monday, back on the grind, and it's gonna be a shitty day! It's a Prodigy kind of day. I just need fast, hard-hitting music. Just get me through the day, just get me through the morning. Just go, 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 go. And Prodigy's delivering. Big shop day. Mondays usually are. So I woke up this morning with no internet. Couldn't upload the vlog, couldn't play Magic, couldn't pretty much do anything outside of just my phone. So I decided to make the coffee, get ready for work, head into the office earlier than normal to just, get my laptop going, and it'll upload when it uploads, right? Get to the office and QuickBooks is down. Can't open up our invoices, can't print anything, can't print our pickup list, shop list, nothing. Like we're down, right? So I'm trying to call QuickBooks for some support and they're not open yet. Got no response. Call my brother and say, hey, just by chance, can you log into QuickBooks? Nope, he can't log in at home. So it's definitely a QuickBooks issue, an Intuit issue. Not even QuickBooks, Intuit. The whole system's down. So we start writing down everything, right? I get a daily email of all the items today. So I give that to my brother and say, hey, well, here's better than nothing. I start writing down all the emails, listening to the voicemails again. Like basically just redoing all the orders on paper. And I think I'm behind a broken down car. Awesome. Yep, you're gonna have to get over, buddy. You're gonna have to get over. Go. You have to get over. Come on. Anyway, as I was saying, no QuickBooks. So finally get all the orders kind of written, kind of figure out what the day looks like. And about an hour later, I'm able to log in. So we logged in, got everything printed. Now we're back to normal, but we're an hour behind because just trying to figure everything out in a different manner. So yeah, I didn't even leave the warehouse until 7:30, 7:45 to start shopping, which is basically 45 minutes late. And on top of that, the Isuzu, this truck that I'm driving right now, has an exhaust system warning light on here. And according to my program that I use to track the GPS, it gave me some codes, and I don't know what the codes are. My dad doesn't know what the codes are. So once again, I have to take this back to the shop to get it figured out why we're getting all these codes. If, we don't want to damage the vehicle, so kind of important to do, but it just sucks because every time we drop this thing off, it's like 2 to 5, 6 days before we get it back, Just can't catch a break, man. Just can't catch a break. Sir. 3 p.m., back on my side of town. I just dropped off an invoice to a customer that the wind blew it away on Friday. So I just thought I'd bring one over and bring some snacks with the little trays our Spice Guy makes for everybody. I'm gonna go get a haircut and then maybe a car wash, depending on how long this takes. And then I'm supposed to go to the gym. I only went twice last week, which means I'm behind again. I'm supposed to be going 3 times a week, so my workout plan is 3 times a week. Fridays just suck going to the gym. Like, I don't want to go to the gym on Friday. It's Friday. I want to be done for the day. But realistically, I should be going on Fridays. Or at the very least, trying to squeeze it on a Tuesday or Thursday. I really got to go 3 times a week. So that's the tentative plan right now. Haircut, car wash, gym. But first, I think it's time for some caffeine. We're going over to the grocery store and grab something. Always a go-to. 2 for $5. Oh, of course they are. Kind of gotta go with the summer edition because it's limited edition. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany just called. She saw that I was at the grocery store. She's like, "Hey, we're getting low on creamers. Do you want to check and see if they have any cool flavors?" So we're gonna check out some coffee creamers. Yeah. That time you come to the grocery store knowing what you want to make, but not sure what ingredients you have at home. So you're buying stuff and you're like, do I have one of these at home? I feel like I do, but I'd better be safe than sorry. And you buy one, and then you get home and you're like, I've got one of everything. All right, we're back from the gym, the store, and I feel like making some ramen. And not just some crappy ramen, but we have an instant ramen base, which this brand is very good. You get the black one, it's even better. The black is like an elevated, it has bone broth. This one's really good. But I want to elevate it. So I went to the store and I bought some pork and some mushrooms and some corn. Tiffany said we were out of green onions, but I actually just realized we do have green onions in there. But I got green onions, carrot, leftover carrot. I bought some sesame oil and some toasted sesame seeds. This definitely makes a difference when you're cooking Asian food. And I have eggs. So we're gonna make some ramen. So first we'll do our prep. We'll cut everything up, get everything ready to go, and then we'll brown the pork, and then we'll assemble it all. There we go, and I think we'll save this one for another meal. I just gotta figure it out in the next couple of days what I'm gonna do with it, but maybe I'll make another thing of ramen, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a stir fry. I really enjoyed that last night. All right, I prefer a little more firm noodle in my ramen. As a kid and through college and up until recently, the way I made my ramen was I let the water, I crack the noodles, throw it in the water, bring it to a boil, pour the packet in, turn the stove off, and let it come down. And that kind of cooks the noodles to that right amount. If I leave it in too long, that's when like the water gets kind of like cloudy and the noodles get really soft. I don't really care for super soft noodles. I like a little more firmness to them. So I kind of did the same, similar method with this, but now we're gonna add all the toppings to it. And I'll be honest with you, I have way more toppings than this soup calls for, but fuck it. There's our ramen base. Not too bad, not too bad. Delicious by itself, but now we're gonna elevate. Start with some of this pork with a little bit of onions, carrots, and some mushrooms, and some onions right in the middle. Oh, I forgot my egg. Dang it. That's what I forgot. I forgot to throw an egg in there when it was cooking. Crap. A little bit of corn, just because I like corn. There we go. Top it off with some toasted sesame seeds. And voila, my ramen noodles. I just tried some of that pork. It's really good with the sesame seed oil. I love that flavor. Love that flavor of sesame seed. Of course, you can't have any ramen, or Asian in that matter, without some sriracha. So we're gonna throw some sriracha on this. I'm gonna take one more picture just to be on the safe side. It's the fanciest ramen I've made in a long time. All right, sriracha, a little swirly action. A little swirly. There's no such thing as too much sriracha, just saying. It's too pretty, I almost didn't want to break it up. I didn't really do anything with the broth, obviously. We're just using that shin broth, so it's already pretty good by itself. We're just doctoring it up with some extra toppings. I could have probably like put the heat up, turn the heat up, and just kind of seared it, let the pork kind of like more rare, and then in the broth would have cooked it more. But man, that's got some amazing flavor. All right, that ramen was pretty legit, and I have a whole nother side of toppings, so I can literally make the exact same thing tomorrow. I have the shredded carrots, I have the green onions, I have the pork, I have the corn, I have the mushrooms. Like I said, the only thing I messed up on it, I didn't make an egg, which is totally fine. I can put an egg on the next one, so I'll probably have another bowl of ramen tomorrow. So Bryce just got home from a pool party with his basketball team, little team bonding, team building, and he's straight to packing a suitcase because tomorrow he is flying off to Houston for the HOSA National Championships. Him and two students made the cut and they're flying out for the competition. Missed opportunity to listen to some music. I can still do it. Why not?
What's the weather? I'm sure it's summertime, so everything's good.
Hot and humid.
What should we put on?
What's the selection?
A good kid. Oh.
Forget those shoes. You being nosy, Doc?
I just got done editing the vlog. It's another banger. Again, the weekends always are. So hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up if you did. And I'll see you tomorrow for Tuesday. I got a lot of stuff to catch you up on. New warehouse. It's a doozy.